what's going on, everybody? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? This is your boy, The Grand Shogun. Let me see if I need my light. A little bit. That's cool. This is your boy, The Grand Shogun. And we are here for One Piece. One Piece Soul. Chapter 1055. Came out a little late this week. But shit, we here before I go to sleep. Discord.
Yeah, Grant.
Yeah.
That's why I told him to be quiet when he came in.
What up?
So I was like, all right.
What's good?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even read it yet, but now Graham came in here. He gonna fuck up my goddamn live reaction.
Hey, that's dope. That wasn't in the spoilers though.
Oh, well,
The opening of the chapter.
let me get the fuck out of here. Grant, have you
Yo.
done your live reaction yet?
Not yet. I'm doing it right now.
Oh, well, shit. Well, goddamn, we can all react, not react, but I guess discuss together because you gonna have a discussion afterwards, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. I'm gonna come back in here and shit.
Y'all all read it already?
Yeah, you know we read it already. Man. What's the question?
No, I mean the real thing, not the spoilers.
I mean, nah, man. You know, I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? I ain't there yet. I got about another hour and a half, and then I can read the full.
That's bad. How y'all feeling, man?
Yeah, I'm feeling great, man.
That's what's up. Oh, this One Piece film red cover page. Okay,
Yeah, I get kicked or
I like
something.
that. I like that. All right,
I need
chapter 1055, entitled "New Age." They still kicking it in the Flower Capital. Stop, Yamato. Why? Why won't you let me fight? You mustn't lay a hand on him. He just punched the hell out. He punched the hell out of Momo. Dropped him. Nimpu. Scroll jutsu. Fire release. God. Just kidding. Fireproof force. You're up against the Navy Admiral. You think I wouldn't be able to guard against such an obvious weakness? Ooh. Alright, there goes that root. Impales Rizo. Rizo-san. He begins sucking.
Pause.
Damn you. And no matter how much we cut, it just keeps growing back. He must have some weakness, right? Is weed whacking really all we can do? Yeah, so like we thought he's handling the scabbards. Castle basement. Kozuki Sukiyaki's secret room. Even further down. You did well to sniff us out. You make it sound like I'm a hyena. I simply noticed the two of you weren't with the others. That naturally made me wonder if you were up to something. Be careful where you step. The ground is covered with mold. I never told Orochi or Kaido about this passage, but they were still able to find the poneglyph in no time. Because they had a fishman on their crew, the all-star Jack. How would being a fishman help? That will be clear when you see it. How far does this go? Hmm. Let me see. I would say it goes a few hundred of years deep. Where is that dim light coming from? There is a glass block window at the end of the crawl space. You can climb in there and take a peek. We should already be below sea level. No fair. Wow, is that Wano underwater? This is an older Wano from about 800 years ago. What do you mean? Exactly as I said. Although, as to why it ended up like this, I have no idea. But it's so well preserved. Does that mean this isn't really seawater? This is what I do know. Long ago, Wado was much larger and located at sea level on the land around the base of Mount Fuji. At some point, walls were erected all around enclosing the island. As a result, the rainwater had no place to escape to, and whole towns were eventually submerged and abandoned. The land further up the mountain was established for settlers, and that grew into the country we are all familiar with today. The current Wano, precisely. Wow. That's crazy. We have arrived. This is the Lode Poneglyph. It's really here. This is our third. We just need one more to travel to Laugh-Tale. We are in a cavern near the foot of Mount Fuji. If you continue to trek a little deeper, damn, it is said that you would find the sleeping ancient weapon Pluton. Shit, I have never seen it myself, and I'm unable to show it to you. Man. Retrieving Pluton will require the removal of the walls that surround this nation. Yeah, so you do have to open up Wano. Opening the country is quite a literal act. We would lose our greatest defense and set loose one of the ancient weapons. Opening the country unleashes Pluton? Why would Kozuki Oden want that? Everything I have told you was passed down through generations of shogunate rule. I cannot speak to what Oden may have learned himself during his voyages in the outside world. Shit. The flower capital. No man can hope to stand against the forces of nature alone. Get it? If Kaido was still in charge, I wouldn't have come here. I'm sure living under his regime was miserable, but the order he imposed was the deterrent that kept other predators from targeting your country. Just being Straw Hat Luffy already. I'll leave you be after I take his head. Damn. Let's call Luffy in the gang and show this guy who's boss. No, that's unacceptable. The same goes for you. Do not touch him. After all that time chained up on Onigashima, you finally have your chance to be free. Huh? That is why I refuse to taint your send-off. Up until now, I have continued to rely on Luffy, Zoro, and the others. But it is imperative to prove that those of us who are staying here can repel any enemy on our own. Oh, wow. If we still have to depend on the people who wish to leave, how can we look any of you in the eyes and say that Wano is safe with us? Momonosuke. That's big boy talk, Momonosuke. And now be gone, you demon tree. Get out of here. So you're just
Oh,
a
name.
spoiled kid. I guess even dragons can be pathetic. I said leave. Oh, is he gonna do the blast breath? Oh, shit. He did. He did.
Obliterated him.
Alright, Momo. Ah.
Momo balls drop, man. Probably.
Boy, your balls finally dropped. Wow. It actually came
Yeah,
out.
she's
Momonosuke-sama. Thumped. And he dropped. Oh my god. No way. He's not done. Momonosuke-sama, that was a spitting image of Kaido's. Ugh. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Hang on, you crazy bastard. Ah. Amazing. He's managing to control his dragon form. But his aim still leaves much to be desired. Oh, he really set all this nigga on fire. What a pain. Easy now. Seriously.
Oh my!
Is he trying to burn the whole town? Since you're so hell-bent on playing hardball, have it your way. I'll skewer you in your wannabe Kaido routine from mouth to tail.
Grant, look at that shit.
Man. Oh, I see black hockey. Uh-oh. Who's Conquerors?
That's what I figured.
Whoa, wait. That Conquerors
Conquerors?
hockey. Who the hell? The red-haired pirates? You're here too? Oh, wow. Boss, don't just go all out with your hockey like that. All the newbies are foaming at the mouth. I won't call you Marines cowardly or underhanded for this, but wouldn't you agree it's bad form to go after these worn-out saplings when they're exhausted from making pirate history? Oh, no way. Yo, he's still in the fucking water. No way.
And
Hey,
hey,
hey.
and
This,
he's communicating.
this nigga is still in the fucking water, bro. Oh my god.
But guess what? All this to lose a black belt.
Shit, I don't know. No, this is crazy.
Bro, you tripping, bro. The bum dog get being shanks. Bro.
Does the new age frighten you that much? I get it already. It's not like I want to pick a fight with you guys. Not today anyway. Oh, Green Boy. Ooh, this is not a good chapter for you, bro. This is
You
not
are sad.
this is not a good showing for you.
Like I ain't no told this punk ass not to go.
He did. He did.
Kizaru would never, bro. Crazy.
Hell,
He's all backed out
That's
from
crazy.
fucking basement.
No, nah, come on. If you move like 5 seconds later, like, is that really? Did you back up?
He's gone. She. Guess we don't need to lend a hand after all. Check out Momo.
Hey, bro. Sanji really go in, bro.
Indeed,
Green
all
Bull
that
almost-
hockey just now was really something too. Yeah, who was that? A familiar face just popped into my head. Ship drifting in the vast ocean. No fucking way. That's it. Oh man. Hell nah. That's crazy. That is crazy.
That's facts.
You see the wings sitting yeah.
I mean, I see one wing. I don't know about the other.
Like they never saw the other.
That is wild. You guys are wild today.
What you think though? Like it,
I already know I'm not doing this today. I'm not doing this. I already stated this today earlier. He tried something similar, and I'm not doing it. So
That's
you
hilarious.
got it.
Hilarious. Shouts out to Momo, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing.
Yeah, man.
Definitely did his
Momo out
thing this
here.
chapter.
Imagine when he gets Conqueror's Haki.
Yeah, Momo's gonna be a beast.
If he can go hybrid,
Yeah, Momo's gonna be nice. Momo's gonna be nice.
No, but this is a failure, right? Like we want to know what's the reason Delphi was a failure.
So
Oh, it's probably because it's a different color. Honestly,
Come on.
that's some One Piece shit. That would definitely
yeah, I'm
happen.
about to say. I mean, thinking at the scientist level, if it's not the exact,
Yeah, if it's not an exact replica, yeah, then that'd be a failure.
it's a failure. Yeah.
But like, damn, Vegapunk deemed enough to throw it away. It feels like he can go hybrid,
Because
and he's doing all of this.
If you make something you think you can do better, then
Yeah, and plus, like, he probably did it to keep it from the World Cup.
that's it on some.
But it's not really a failure. That's just a previous iteration. Then, if it's successful,
Yeah,
that's a previous iteration.
so my question is, did they test it on some first?
Yeah, what?
Yes, that was first. How did he deem it?
Y'all
Did
hear?
he test it on the slab? So that,
you breaking in and out, Black. Say it one more time.
who did they test it on first?
Oh yeah,
If it was
deemed a failure.
No,
they
you just
and they had to
basically
kill, they had to test it on somebody and they had to kill it.
Nah. He probably just like looked into the DNA factor of like the Delphi fruit, and he saw like what's up. It's not exactly 1-to-1 title, so he's just like, okay, I need to this is a failure. Let's
Probably.
redo it.
I mean, well, they had test subjects there. We also know Caesar had an idea as far as like how to make, sad to essentially make a devil fruit. We also know that Sanji Pops was a part of the DNA stuff, and Queen was affiliated with this stuff, and then that chef that was on the CP9 back in Enos Lodge. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like other individuals that was there to kind of like combined into making this. And the Vegapunk was the head of this whole organization. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably utilized and test subjects that was there with King, with Kaido, with other individuals that was there, giants, stuff like that, to kind of see like if this worked well or not. And if they didn't get, what if they was making smiles before it was smiles? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And it's like, all right, nah, this don't work. Shot this dude, whatever, got rid of him. They did. Or froze him in whatever, with all them giants said. I don't know if those from Aokiji or just in general. You feel me? So, but they definitely had to test it on somebody to know if it's a failure or not.
But
Maybe so. That just be like, I don't know. That seems like very like like I don't know, dumb way to do it. Like you don't really need to test it to see if it's a failure or not. Like
so I'm not gonna lie. Definitely with this chapter, I see how this nigga is getting outclassed by Sabo and some old nameless niggas.
Oh, he can't be affected by fire like that.
Shit.
But Sabo earned the moniker Flame Emperor for a fucking reason. He probably used that intent.
Shit.
what? Like bro, you're Black. Come on, bro. You fall into propaganda, bro. Like he earned that Flame Emperor like title off like true merit, bro. Come on. He didn't beat anybody. Then they gave him that name. That is the name, the propaganda nickname, bro. Come on.
Okay, nigga said like one, like it wasn't other people there to help in this fight.
Yeah, like you forgetting the crow dude. He probably put in work and gave Fujitora a run for his money. Come on, we don't know that.
This nigga like to get random shit.
Lindenberg.
He's a crow
Like,
dude. You don't even know his name. That's crazy.
honestly,
It's crazy how they giving them niggas credit, man.
put respect on Lindenberg's name. If y'all want to put
Lindenberg.
respect on Morley name.
Oh,
Like,
Lindenberg.
Grant, while we on stream, I just want everybody to notice. Next top 20, Sabo has officially leapfrogged Dragon Head Mihawk. He is in the top 5.
That's yo, Black, you're come on, Black, you're canceled for 2 weeks, bro. Like you're tripping, bro. He's done nothing to warrant that stripes. If anything, this should put him below where he was because we thought that he was 1v2ing them, but now we know the Limber dude was there, the Crow dude was there,
That's
and
crazy.
the Fat dude was there. Come on, bro.
That's
And
crazy.
Kuma and Giovanni. Come
That's
on,
crazy.
bro.
I never thought he was going to be doing. It was always.
Sabo. What they were doing.
Wait,
All
It
right.
was always revolutionary versus.
They were getting carried. They got carried. What do you mean?
They got,
How we-
come on,
They
man.
got carried by the Flame Emperor.
That's crazy. I'll put him up, but he ain't over Dragon. He ain't I ain't putting him over Mihawk yet. I still got to see what Mihawk.
And this nigga,
like
this nigga Green Bull is
Nah.
sad, man.
no,
He's
no.
sad?
This nigga is sad,
Wow.
bro. This
That's
this
great.
chapter is not. And then you know what's funny? Cause them niggas King and Queen is sadder, bro. 'Cause they
Oh my god. Okay, so now King, so now Zoro being King means nothing, and Sanji being Queen means. How's it you saying?
Who said that?
means nothing.
That's a grandson.
Means nothing or like a little bit.
I'm asking you. Do it mean nothing, or
I
is it
mean,
like
I wouldn't-
what's up?
I wouldn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is harsh. It mean a little
Yo.
bit. It mean a little bit. You
And
know what I'm saying?
And that's why I was telling you guys, bro. Like a few months ago. Right now, put Zoro in the Marines. Zoro's not becoming an admiral, but you guys were like, yes, the admiral. You put him in the Marines. No, he's not. Come on, bro. And this chapter proves it. Come on. Yo,
Hey, Zoro
Yo,
definitely not an admiral level guy. People just
I remember.
don't
I
hype
was,
him.
I was like, bro, you're tripping, bro.
Neither is Sanji. Sanji not admiral level.
They close.
Yeah, none of them.
Vice
Yeah,
admiral for sure. Yeah.
yeah,
No,
If y'all-
Luffy definitely is.
If y'all put
yeah. Luke.
what was it, Momosagi as an
That's
admiral
why-
level
that's
character?
why Zach arguing, Grant. That's why Zach
If y'all
arguing, Grant.
if y'all put Momosagi
Yeah,
as an admiral level character, y'all gotta put Sanji and Zoro
Exactly.
as
What you
admiral
mean?
level.
Because she was
She is.
officially
But look,
an admiral.
this man gaming is going hard from Momosaji, who has no stripe.
No stripes.
No, Black.
Who have 5-year stripes, he downplays.
No.
What is going on?
It's crazy.
No, Black. You can understand, Black. But when people say you're admiral level combatant, that's already stripes alone to elevate you already. You don't need further stripes.
Well,
when you're
they
admiral
call Buggy and Yonko. That's right.
Your Yonko doesn't mean anything anymore. Your Yonko is just an ambiguous title.
Oh,
now it's
Ambiguous
You can't do
title.
that. You can't do that.
Is an admiral not a title?
Like, come on. What does the Yonko? The Yonko doesn't even mean anything combat related now. Yonko is purely influence, not combat practice.
That's your opinion.
That's
But Sanji, if we're gonna
Purely
use that as
influence.
a level, then Sanji's beyond Yonko level. Then come on.
That's funny. That's
That's
funny.
hilarious.
That's
man
funny.
just like really contradicted itself in this argument. Like, come on, bro.
That's hilarious.
Yonko and Admiral same way. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it a buck.
Exactly.
Momosagi is admiral level because she was considered to be an admiral. That's
Yeah,
like same way as Garp back in the day. Garp was considered to be an admiral. He didn't want to. So even though he vice admiral status, he's at an admiral
man.
level.
She was
Maybe not now
Yeah.
so much.
No, she was just in the running to be admiral. Garp
That
legitimately
mean,
could have been an admiral. Like he just turned it down.
Grand.
Right.
She didn't.
Okay,
she didn't turn it down.
Grant, Grant.
She wasn't strong enough.
Okay, Grant. So if you're in the running for something, that means you now separate yourself from the rest of the pack. you got 4 individuals out of, let's say, 12, and those 4 are in the runnings for first place. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
So like you like
But if a nigga,
her and then the other guy, the pig guy.
But if somebody finished first and second,
I mean, yeah. So
and then the other nigga finished fourth, and they like way behind. Like,
nah, man, nah. See, now you moving the goal. He's all 4. It's like a close finish. You can say that. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to say it's farther back, that's fair. But they still farther ahead of the rest of the pack.
I don't know, man.
They gotta be.
They gotta
otherwise,
be.
why would they be? Why would you consider her or Manga or like these other cats unless they just didn't want to move up?
I was about to say, what if it was just cool?
But we don't know that information. Possibly. But as far as what we know that these 2 individuals was in the running. Or 4 individuals, and out of those 4, these 2 was like the better candidate.
That's facts. You gotta think about it. Like you also gotta think about it too. During that time, Virgil was supposed to be vice admiral, so he didn't make the cut. So you gotta the criteria is really high up there. Not just some chumps being candidates, top tier dudes.
Yeah, that's crazy. This nigga Green Bull is wild.
Y'all wild.
This nigga is
wild.
He is a wild boy.
Sabo's officially number 6.
Sabo's officially beating the shit out of Green Bull. You're 101. Sabo got this nigga. 101 Kato Sabo, bro. Yeah, Sabo got this nigga, bro. He got him. Sabo got him.
We ain't seen like his hockey. We don't know what his hybrid form look like.
Put some respect on my nigga's name. Put some respect on his name, man.
I mess with Sabo. I just
Sabo's a Logia. He wouldn't have a hybrid form.
I'm talking
about
Green Bull's a Logia.
That's what he meant. He meant Green. I thought he meant Green Bull.
No, but you just gotta think about it, like, bro, like, Sabo, if they said, yeah, Sabo beat Green Bull 1v1, I would have gave him his respect, but it was a 5v2? Come on,
That's
bro,
crazy.
let's stop.
Who's this extra person you're adding?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
they had to beat the Admirals to goddamn free Kuma.
Wait, Luffy beat Big Mom to escape? Okay.
You said what?
Luffy didn't beat Big
Mom to escape. Okay, did he beat Big Mom to escape?
So, I mean, so technically,
wait, what?
Did Luffy beat Big Mom? No, he didn't beat Big Mom. No.
Yes, like you don't have to be like somebody to escape a fight. There's other means to escape a fight, especially when you have that fat dude who can just put you guys into the ground as far as you want to. That's an easy escape route. Then close it up. That's a very, very easy escape. You have the best dude when it comes to escape on your team. You're gonna escape a lot of situations because he can just go 200 meters underground and like what the Admiral's gonna do.
Wait a minute.
She got Kuma. Didn't know what Kuma
What? Kuma? I don't even know why we counting Kuma.
I mean, look, they had
to rescue Kuma. They had to rescue
Lindbergh being there.
Bro, he had a bunch of scrubs with him, man.
Stop.
They had two admirals, bro.
Bro, Lindbergh being there, or Lindenberg, whatever, man. Lindbergh just called a big L.
Like we just saw. I don't know if any of the niggas that Sabo brought with him is stronger than the Scabbers.
Wow.
Especially the cat and dog.
No.
This is what we doing today. Okay, all right.
I'm saying, if Sabo is carrying, he's carrying. Sabo is like LeBron out there, man, carrying niggas.
Okay, so this LeBron in the Cavs. That's what you saying?
Carrying niggas.
LeBron in the OC.
LeBron in the Cavs. Yes, man.
Yo, Grant, what you know gonna
saying.
compare to Rizzo? Stop it, Grant. That's borderline disrespectful, and you're wrong for that. Don't compare the scab Rizzo to the Crow dude, bro. Come on.
I'm saying, this any of the niggas Sabo had with him, which they stronger than Nekonomushi or Inarashi, and Denjiro, and Denjiro.
Look at they bounties. What bounty in Inarashi got with Nekonomushi? I don't see no bounties on that.
I don't think they got bounties.
There you go then. What's up?
Exactly. No, but to be like man, that is facts though. But that doesn't really take away from what the Crow dude can do though.
What can he do?
What can he really do? What can he do? You keep hyping up this Crow. What can he do?
He's staying hyping up that nigga.
Like him. You making me not like him. This is going against my point. What can he do?
And he has hockey punches. He can engulf his crows with hockey and send them flying.
You ain't seen none of that. You never seen him do any of that.
Yo, you're telling me he has one of the rarest devil fruits we've seen. What is his devil fruit? What type is it? Is it a Zoan? Is it
hyping up this random ass?
He is though.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, that Crow dude has something to him. He's pretty formidable. I can bet good money on that.
That's crazy.
Hey, but Sabo just had help, bro. We can't just keep giving Sabo props for a 5v2. This is ridiculous.
Bro. Had help.
It was definitely a 5v2.
Yeah, we're giving
I don't even know if y'all can call that hat.
Bro. The Admirals was nerfed because they couldn't go all out. What are we doing?
Oh, here we go.
Sakazuki said no excuses.
It don't matter.
Yeah, but
it don't matter about him saying no excuses. What did they do?
What does that change? Because I said it.
You know what's so funny? A nigga had left a long ass comment on my last video talking about the Admirals.
Mm-hmm.
And it
what
was hold on, I'm about to look at that shit.
How they butt?
Yeah, basically.
And it wasn't me. I didn't do it from a burner.
I didn't do it from a burner.
The fact that you said it wasn't you makes me believe.
Makes me think it was you.
Nah,
it really wasn't him.
We don't know that, Grant. Don't stick up for him.
I don't even know what the comment said. It just said it. I ain't even know what it was.
Before Grant reads it, how about you just guess? Just a ballpark.
I don't know what they had. The Admirals are very, very, very trash. Sakazuki is letting us know how they should have been prepared. It is their holy land. It is the greatest defeat they have suffered.
What?
No, he just told me, I guess.
All right.
He said it was a really long comment.
His name is so shouts out to you, Anime Perspective.
See, look, why would I name myself something like that?
He said, now let's correct the bullshit some of these Admiral stands are trying to spread. Number one, they had resources and Marines present, so it wasn't just the Admirals there. Number two.
Let's address this point. Are those Marines there doing anything to Sabo and the revolutionaries? No.
Probably them scrub ass niggas.
Yeah, the revolutionaries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, after the revolutionaries get them, body them, and get them out the way. Now what?
Then Sabo they helped free Kuma while Sabo finished up that 1v2.
1v2, yeah, exactly.
Now we gotta go back to Dressrosa and say it was Luffy and all those Faro versus Doflamingo. We're gonna just count random Faro now. in the
Them
background, like
niggas
standing.
ain't fight no
They didn't
burrito,
fight.
though.
Yeah.
What are we talking
Looking
about?
back with bullets. Come on, bro. Like we just
Well,
counting every fighter now.
technically, Law did. He's fought.
Yeah, I mean, we know Law fought him. But
He
we
said
talking
he's
about
fodder
regular
now.
Law. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't take up, boy.
that's crazy, bro.
Oh my god. People keep. Oh, they said number 2. People keep mentioning that it was hinted that they were holding back, but Akainu called bullshit to the excuse. You want to know why? Let's look at the list. Fujitora using meteors would have no effect. Would have not affected Sabo. In fact, his gravity fruit on the whole would not affect his Sabo since he's a Logia.
Facts.
Green Bull's fruit is actually checked by Sabo's double fruit ability.
Facts.
That's false. That's false.
That's false.
Why
You
didn't
just learned that.
the admirals use their hockey since their double fruits area of attack attacks would have damaged the Holy Land? Why wasn't he detained with sea stone cuffs since the Marines have those as well?
They had to get him. You see how hard it was to get Marco to distract him in order to, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. All right.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, they got Marco.
He's bringing up this person bringing up this points. I give him that, but it's like, you know, still, so, I don't know.
And the notion of the admirals holding back the area of attack and DC attacks because they were on the Holy Land is retarded at best. You want to know why? Because Sabo isn't stopping his use of area attacks on the Holy Land. So the admirals just stood there, did nothing while he was destroying the place because they didn't want to destroy the place. LOL. That excuse is like me telling the police that I didn't do all I could to stop the robbers that were in my home because I didn't want my place ruined while the robbers in my house breaking down doors, shooting up my furniture, etc.
So,
That's crazy, bro.
Did it look damaged?
Bro, come on. We seen Logias what Logias can do. So we seen like come on. We seen what's his name Enaru and how destructive his abilities is, and that's his fighting style. He solely uses his devil fruit. He doesn't really use any punches, kicks, backflips, etc. Like Luffy. He's not like a brawler, right?
But
So like
Sabo, we seen Sabo fight without
Sabo
like
different than that,
without
man.
devil fruit.
Yeah, you can't really use that.
Yeah, we seen Sabo actually use hand-to-hand combat with his devil fruit.
No, I'm talking about the admirals. I'm just telling him, hey, there's a case where people's fighting style can differ, like, so we can't assume everybody's like Sanji. Yeah, come on.
No, I wouldn't do that. Like, look, Fujitora don't got to use meteors, right? He can use gravity to retain people in certain areas. At the same time, he can't create holes all around the place, right? But he can still use enough pressure to like keep people down or positioned if you need to. Sabo,
And he can't do that with Luffy, where
wouldn't
he just twists
necessarily
the...
be affected by that, right? Now, Green Bull coming into play as far as like grabbing, wrapping cats up, piercing people, taking their energy, stuff like that. Now, Karasu, the crow dude, can break away using his crows. Morally, if he's getting held down by Fujitora, can then create a hole for them to maneuver out the way.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got Lindenberg with all his gadgets. See what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
my God, his gadgets.
You feel me, bro? Because the thing, this what I'm saying, bro. Like at some point, I promise you, he was the one. He was the one who faked Coma.
Until Grant said, "Oh my God, his gadgets."
Because it's like you talking about the Avengers, and then you talk about my man's Hawkeye, and it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's like making fun of Ed Beckman because he only uses like a gun. Come on, like he can still do damage with that gun. Like he's out here like,
I ain't making fun of him.
Nobody would make fun of Ben Beckman.
It was just a funny how you said, "Oh, the gadgets."
I'm just saying, like, I feel like he's the one who fixed Kuma and allowed them to get away. That's what I'm thinking.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Yeah, like I'll
succeed, right?
no, like trust me, like I'll be on you guys.
To succeed on their raid, right?
They just said they escaped. I don't know how they escaped.
I'm just saying, but like they succeeded, right?
Yeah.
So
Like,
Sabo led them, and they succeeded. He won. What are we talking about? Why? And we seen, and originally we seen Fujitora damage, so we was like, I said Sabo did damage to Fuji, but true. Now we also see this scrub bull nigga that's getting burned by Momo just learning how to do it. We think Sabo's
we can argue the fact that like somebody having like not trained can just have that raw power, and then once trained, you know what I'm saying, can be condensed and then used multiple times. Yes, he was spamming it a little bit, but at the same time, we clearly saw him without direction and everything else, right? So he got lucky.
Nonsense. You know what just happened? You know what?
What's up?
You like, just take two fighters in Street Fighter, and one nigga is real raw, and the other nigga just start playing the game and is button mashing and beat the nigga.
Yeah, but he really say like he
ain't nice no more.
Better than the other guy.
Yeah, no, he not. Yes, he is. The other guy is automatically. The other guy is automatically not nice no more. Like he got to turn in his title. He got to turn in his title from being nice. He got to give it up.
Hey, this nigga was already sus. And then put the icing on the cake. The niggas conqueror Kahaki is that weak. You see, Luffy was laughing like Luffy just learned how to do something.
Yeah, they was clowning that nigga.
Learned how to do something.
He took the type of shame.
Sheesh, that's tough.
This is crazy.
I don't know if Green Bull can be an admiral no more.
Yeah, he might gotta turn.
He might can't be no. He might can't
be
no admiral no more, man.
Green bugs, bro. I ain't never seen it, dog.
Green Bull gotta go.
I gotta be honest, bro. We ain't never seen no like this.
You said what? We ain't never seen an admiral. What?
Take no L's like this.
It's not an L.
This is facts. This is a super L, nah.
Why is this L?
This is honestly one of the biggest L's I've seen in One Piece, and I've seen niggas in One Piece actually lose.
No, same boy.
Queen and everybody in the prison walked over, was bodying the scabbards plus Momo before Yamato got a head off. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, but was about to essentially start decimating them, right? And then Momo gets this little what's the name going. He pretty much like, man, that ain't gonna work on me, dog. Whatever. Rejuvenate, you know what I'm saying? Rejuvenate, just go ahead and do this stuff. Then Shanks pop over to do some stuff. And you're like, all right, man, I ain't about to just deal with all this right now. I was cool with fighting these cats, but y'all something different. I can't handle y'all by myself. I'm gonna need help. It's a Yonko. This is clearly now saying a Yonko versus one Admiral. Admiral cannot be the Yonko 1v1.
I'm telling you,
that's fact.
And that's what Luffy.
I'm cool with that.
Luffy was sitting right there laughing. And what is Sabo?
Hey, the Emperor.
He's essentially the fifth Yonko now.
The Emperor.
He's called the Emperor.
Big boy.
I'm not trying to be.
What are we saying?
What has Sabo done? Like, what's up with this Sabo like hype? Like, what did he do?
Sabo is embodying Ace's will. This is what Ace would have been.
Yeah.
They said
what is Sabo?
Said Ace would have been suited as a revolutionary.
Black. What did Sabo do that we didn't know though?
Hey man, you know.
Went up against two admirals.
He went up against two admirals and succeeded.
Yeah.
What are we saying?
And carried his
One
team.
of them was damaged.
Carried his team to victory.
Like Goku should elevated to like what? Like Yonko level when he escaped Big Mom.
Not only did none of his teammates die, like he
nobody died.
Got another teammate. He saved another. Yeah, he saved a teammate.
Like that's
Like,
fucking legendary shit. What do we
Because we know
what do we
Cobra
down with?
died. We know Cobra died. You know what I'm saying?
No, he went on the
Yeah,
squad.
he didn't.
Cobra run on the squad. Like he don't.
I mean, technically, you know what I'm saying?
That Cobra death boosted his legend. He killed
Bro,
he killed the original bloodline of the Twin Kings.
now we just acting like Sabo and his squad didn't have the best escape dude, like with the most cheesiest ability to escape in the whole world.
Nigga was brainwashed.
No, I'm talking about the fat dude who can just like create like a extra dimensional tunnel like underground where nobody can really penetrate or like that. Come on, bro. That dude, that's like one of the best escape devil fruits.
They got a plant, nigga. No, they got a plant, nigga.
They got a plan there.
My God.
What are we saying?
What up, Valley?
No,
man?
how far?
My God.
Valley, they over here hating.
They
They
ain't.
hating on the fifth. They hating on the Flame Emperor.
They ain't here capping, is what they doing.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all can't cap after seeing what I just saw. Y'all see what I saw?
You seen that nigga, bro? He took an L.
Super L.
You talk about the Admiral
That
Agenda
bum
being in
ass.
the mud?
That bum ass nigga.
Yeah, you talk about the Admiral Agenda being in the mud?
Man.
Bro, bro, we have never seen the Admiral. This nigga might get demoted, bro.
Nigga said,
He gotta get demoted.
Okay, let me ask you
damn.
that. Admiral is in the mud. Then what the hell is the commander agenda then? That's gotta be like in the concrete or something. That's gotta be like.
It was only a commander
I feel like-
when Luffy was there.
Yeah,
That was the
I feel like
Yonko.
I feel like the Commander agenda was just to help the Yonko agenda because we didn't have that much info. But now we good, baby. This 6
We know
rings
what
right
Yonko-
here. It's
yeah,
over.
We know what Yonko can do.
It's
and-
over with.
And imagine if Buggy's considered. What can Buggy do?
Okay, stop. You already had the W. Why the fuck you pushing it?
Kept going. He definitely kept
You
going.
had it.
He definitely kept going.
Like Sanji
Crazy.
one star like
He
Buggy, bro.
already
Sanji's
had
like-
her in the bed, and he just started bragging.
Ask yourself, what can Buggy do for you?
What can Buggy do
Bruh.
for you?
Buggy's a bum, bro. He's the definition of a bum. Like, let's stop, bro. Let's stop.
I really
He's
thought
like-
they had Green Bull.
He's a bum. Like Buggy's bum persona.
He gonna
Buggy-
act like Greenville didn't have no flame retardant ability this chapter. He gonna act like
He was
He
in
pretty
that
much-
same ability and got toasted. What are we
Yeah.
saying?
He
No,
he got
survived. He
bro,
survived.
he got hit with Rizo's shit, and we all know he ain't shit. And then a real authentic dragon came through and put him in the dirt, and he had to use the Orochimaru move to get up out of there. Crazy.
Right.
He had to hit him with the Orochimaru.
And we're doing that. What happened? Right? He was cool. You know what I'm saying? And then the
Okay.
form after that, he got hit by a Yonko's attack, and he was still cool. Why we hanging on Green Bull, dog?
I don't think he got hit with the attack. I think Shanks placed that shit in front of him, pinpoint accuracy. He was like, this is a warning, my nigga. This is a
He went
warning.
above the hockey, and that's what scared him. Nothing hit Green Bull.
Yeah, he just got
He
scared.
didn't even get hit. He didn't get hit, and that nigga left.
The spoilers say he got paralyzed. So
With fear.
Yeah, with fear. Yeah, he was scared. He didn't get hit.
nah, he was paralyzed, and Shanks was talking to him.
Bro, Black. I felt the same way. Was he talking to Shanks?
Yeah,
'Cause
Shanks was talking to him.
How? That nigga had Bluetooth?
It's the
Bruh,
same.
under
No,
hockey.
it's the same way Luffy was talking to the people when he was underwater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh,
what, like-
y'all on it tonight. I like that.
But
Hey, yeah.
you see Luffy he learned how to do a directional Kakosaki lightning attack, bro. Come on.
That nigga hit Kobe. And we just saw how far away sea level was and how high the walls were. And that nigga still pinpoint goddamn
Come
Steph
on.
Curry that shit. That's crazy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, Shanks' problem.
That nigga
No,
different.
Shanks different,
Shanks
for
is
real.
the problem.
No, he's
we knew
he's
he could do it.
different,
We knew he
bro.
could do it. Come on, stop.
Oh,
They legit say
gaming,
he's the best.
gaming style.
He's
Gaming
he's
style.
David, like,
He
why
didn't
do
know
it?
shit.
Why you gotta
You
hate?
used to do this.
Shanks.
No,
Shanks
I'm not
ain't
Didn't
hating.
know
different.
this shit. I could have never
Gaming.
guessed
I
this.
ain't gonna act like I knew.
I
I ain't
never
gonna act like I knew
yeah.
anything. I didn't
I
know
never
any of that.
knew you could
Oh,
I
directly
didn't know
aim
any of
your
that.
fucking Conqueror's
No.
hockey lightning bolt.
Come on,
Yeah,
he was
Hey,
stated he has the
Hey, gaming.
point in hockey the whole
game.
series.
No,
Come on, why we-
no, game.
Hey,
Game.
game.
He different.
Listen,
He did.
Gaming. We didn't know nobody could do that.
That's
And then
that's
on
Oh,
top
crazy.
of that game,
thank you. You're capping. You're pulling a king of lightning right now. You're pulling a king of lightning, and you can't do that.
If
Nah, I'm
this is
just
what a
saying-
master of hockey is, like Rayleigh was holding back, in my opinion. Whatever Roger and Whitebeard been doing was like. If this is what the problem, we seen with Kaido and Big Mom, they're a little older. He in his 40s. You know what I'm saying? He is still brisk, young man out here compared to
Still
one.
brisk.
You feel me?
That's true.
The basic of baby don't learn how to do it.
What are you talking about, bro? I don't know. Oh, yo,
Can you
no,
just
stop.
imagine Luffy with the Conqueror's
not
hockey lightning saber? Oh my
I'm not
god,
kidding.
bro.
Like, Kaido's still in his prime, bro. He's not old. In One Piece terms, he's not old.
Yeah.
I just want to ask gaming a question. I just want to ask gaming
yo.
a question though.
Go
Do
ahead,
you
go
still
ahead.
think Shanks is evil?
That's why I said
Not evil. I never said he was evil.
And even if he was, this would just be him protecting his asset. You know what I'm saying? So it's not proven.
Like
so,
Shane
so
says.
Momo and Hiyori, this is
He
asset.
has a goal. Momo? What?
And Uta.
In that flashback, he was thinking about Momo, Hiyori, and all that. That last panel on the left, what is that?
That's Uta.
That's Uta. That's Uta.
Oh, so she's canon now?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
That's what I was talking about the other day, Valley, when I said it's something that ties directly into Red. It was Uta.
Yeah.
Got all
Yeah,
about that. when I was
the
reading.
movie's canon as well.
Yeah, I told you that. That's Shanks'
No, the movie ain't canon. The movie gonna have canon stuff in it, but it ain't canon.
The characters,
Yeah.
like Strong
Ju-
World, the characters is
Just
canon.
like Shiki.
No,
Shiki and
no.
Boba and shit.
Yeah.
And at the end, when them niggas was, because this whole time I was like, these niggas observation hockey fraudulent. Them niggas was sitting on the stoop like, y'all keep playing, I'm come over there, maybe get up off this couch. So I'm very glad that happened.
Yeah, they was ready.
They were chilling, bro.
They was ready.
The order of conversation, Luffy recognized, then Sanji, then Zoro and Jinbei. So it's kind of giving y'all the order right there. Just, you know,
Hey, I can't stand this nigga, man.
Hey, talk heavy, man. Talk heavy.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't stand
Like,
this.
I don't admit it, but that is facts. That is facts.
The agenda,
That's crazy.
bro.
Hey, Shanks stole the show for real because I completely forgot about that rope pony glove. The most important thing in the series, I'm just like, but Shanks though.
Hey, you right.
But this nigga Shanks.
Honestly, you're right, because we still haven't even talked
It
about
was
I'm saying.
a fucking Wano underwater.
we hadn't even talked about that yet. Like,
No, it's like this nigga Shanks though.
And then Pluton being there, it's like, yeah, no, forget all that.
forget all
He out
that.
here directing his
You see what this
options, bro.
nigga Shanks just did?
Forget all that. We talking about how
Last tail, One Piece,
the whole time.
yeah.
The whole time
Shanks,
we've been
nigga.
talking about how trash Green Bull was.
That's funny as shit.
It's been the Sabo agenda, the flame
Sabo hype train.
A lot of flames in this bitch.
I like
I'm liking
I
it.
told Sabo has officially jumped Mihawk
We not saying all that, nigga.
and Dragon in my book.
Dragon, yes. Mihawk, no. You can't do
Why
that.
is he jumping Dragon?
Because Dragon's trash.
He's like, it's trash.
So now I can understand the Mihawk, but he can't understand Dragon.
Dragon is on food stamps right now.
Why? Okay, so when did Daniel surpass Mr. Miyagi? When did that happen?
Mr.
Because
Miyagi.
When Mr. Miyagi was shot, that Danielson achieved what he achieved.
Black,
Dragon
man.
is on. Go ahead.
Black. Can I ask you in what way has he surpassed Mihawk?
Yeah.
Look,
He
Mihawk
has
ain't never
nothing.
invaded the Holy Land.
I was about to say, yeah, he
Yeah,
beat
Mihawk ain't never went up against two
and never
admirals.
went up against two
Because
admirals.
he don't.
Yeah, exactly.
He don't care.
What are we
He don't
talking about?
care.
I mean, but he got the
Sabo
feet.
is the.
Sabo got the
Sabo
feet though.
cares way
Sabo
more
got
about
the feet.
everything.
If he got the
And
feet,
his
you give it to
power-
the
and
nigga who
his
got the
power,
feet. Yeah,
and he
you don't.
already has hockey,
We
and
can't
he has
do that.
fucking
You just don't give it to some
the
nigga
Grand
who
Army.
said to be strong. You give it to
Yeah,
the
he
nigga that got the
told me
feet.
he got it.
Bro, Mihawk beat Don Krieg. Nigga,
Hey,
do
come
you
on.
understand what?
Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Hey, stop.
Do you understand?
Bro, listen.
Stop,
Let's be
man.
honest. Mihawk has no
MH5?
feet. This nigga ain't been fit all series. He's frozen. Let's be honest.
Black.
That's what Shanks said. Except he has no
Mihawk is
Shanks.
frozen.
We just saw what Shanks can do, and
learn from is frozen.
Yeah,
No,
talk
no,
about
no.
it, gaming. Talk about it, gaming.
but we just saw what Shanks can do. Then Mihawk was out here rivaling this dude. What are we talking about?
No, in sword play.
Yeah, that was like
But he did that with his sword.
that was
He
before
made
that was way
lightning with
before he
his
became
sword.
that was way before he became a Yonko.
That
was way
doesn't mean
before
he got this
became a Yonko.
ability recently. He might have had
Yeah,
it the whole time.
He can gain this like 2 weeks ago. Like it is
Yeah, what
training.
the- exactly.
Bro, that was way before he became a Yonko. That's when
How long-
that was
How
back
long
when
do you think
he
he had this?
that was back
How
when
long
he
do you think he had this
that was
ability?
back when he was able to lose his arm to a sea king.
He let it go.
Stop.
He
man.
did. He smiled.
Stop.
He did not smile.
Grant. Let me ask you something.
Man.
No. I don't use that argument with Grant anymore. You know why? Yonko is no longer a position that represents, hey, this dude powered out. It's
Here we
not
go. Here we
go.
go.
Just because he's a Yonko, he wasn't a Yonko doesn't really mean he got stronger. Buggy became a Yonko. It's not a strength thing anymore. It just
Talk about it.
He could have been the same prior and after Yonko. Like it's the same thing. Poised and before Yonko, they're all the same thing now. We know Yonko is not purely a strength thing anymore. So we can't just say, hey, he's a Yonko now. So he's stronger now. No, he could be the same.
Okay, but
But he
how,
just
Why we
became a
doing
Yonko.
all this? We don't even know what Buggy is. Buggy could have obliterated the whole fucking forces that came towards him. He could have eliminated them all, and they was like, "Oh shit, this nigga's
Dude,
Yonko."
You do realize it's over with for you if Mihawk showed up to Buggy and got rid of the niggas for him and then made him a Yonko. You know it's over with for you. If that turns out to be the case,
Bro, it's a
over.
bunch of niggas though. Like, Sabo can do
it's
the
a
same
bunch
thing.
of it's a bunch of niggas.
shouts out to Brand He in the chat.
All
He
you gotta
said-
do is fire a fucking fire blast across and burn a couple Navy ships.
He said, "Why bring in Shanks if the Straw Hats were ready to body Green Bull? They would have bodied that nigga. Green Bull was a
It's
Yeah,
just
you know,
they
only
would have
one to
bodied
show us
that.
what Saints can do. Like, he was like, look, this
It
nigga
was-
can do this.
Definitely
Luffy,
hype
you
for
need to
Tricky
learn.
Shanks. Definitely.
I'm
hype
still
for
on that
Shanks.
light. I'm still on that lightning panel, bro. Look at this shit. This is the old shit, bro.
Look at how far that nigga is. Look at how far that nigga is.
Learned how to do that, and he rubberizes it and makes it a Conqueror's Hockey lightning saber.
You don't rubberize it.
Oh, that I don't know if he could do that. Just like I don't think Law, because Law couldn't move Big Mom and whatever because of the hockey. I think this
Hey,
might have.
What is this devil fruit can do? Anything he can imagine.
Come on, man.
What are we
We know,
talking?
like, I mean, when it comes to lightning, Luffy he just
Regular
touched-
lightning. This is
Yeah,
hockey
like-
light. This is
I don't
hockey
see him.
light.
I don't see him doing that because that's the will of others. I don't see him
Yeah,
being able to
Hey,
do
I'm
that.
saying he
Okay.
can do it with his own will. What are you saying?
Oh, you
Possibly.
mean like Lucy
that's
make
what I'm
lightning
saying, like,
himself?
He learned how to
Oh,
do it.
and then he
Like, make
rubberized
the
that
lightning
shit.
sabers.
Shouts
Like
out to
Amo.
Anime Manga
He-
Wild
he-
Zone.
While in Gear 5th, he creates one.
He
like,
says
as a saber.
OPPPP. Yeah, OP like fuck.
It's so wild, bro.
Shanks is insane.
I would
Shanks
never
is
thought.
insane.
Grand was right to a degree, right? Because when we look at the correlation between Shanks and Luffy as far as like with using Conqueror's Hockey unknowingly, I'm not saying Shanks did or did not know how to use Conqueror's Hockey bring Romance Dawn, but in the same way Luffy used his Conqueror's Hockey and before they went to Sabaody against the Bull, those are similarities there. You know what I'm saying? So he may not have had that ability just yet. It was awakened.
Yeah, he wasn't nice like that.
Yeah, because he wasn't even a Yonko at that time. No, we do know that. He wasn't a Yonko
Like
at that
he
time.
was,
Yeah,
he
that's
was
what
raw.
we think. But Gaming keeps saying that Yonko is not a power position since Buggy's a Yonko.
Power position anymore. 100 concrete saying X and X is about power because it's really not.
So when we saw Shanks up until now, he was like 8, and what is he, like 20-something now? So you think somewhere in between those years he got this lightning
like
shock
27
ability?
That nigga like 38, 40.
He's like 40 something. Yeah.
About Luffy. I'm saying Luffy was like 8. Yeah, Luffy was 8 when he saw Shanks when he got saved by him from the Sea King, and now Luffy's like 20 something. So that's like 11, 12 years.
It's 11 years.
My bad. So 11 years. So you saying closer? Did he learn that shit like closer to now in the 11 years, or closer to the beginning? Like, did he learn that and then use that to become a Yonko? Is that what y'all saying?
No, you see how lightning blooms, right? I mean, not to lightning.
Yeah, your hockey.
Learn how hockey blooms.
Yeah, your hockey blooms.
So throughout his battles, at once he unlocked the base conquerors hockey, he probably like started to being familiar with it. And we know that Rayleigh trained him and Buggy. So let's get that out there.
Rayleigh trained? Well, I guess.
I know.
Yeah,
I know, but like the way y'all saying it is like he just learned his ability. Like
he learned
not just
at the time
learned
of him being like Yonko, and then like years later.
But
so in the past 6 years.
Definitely,
in the past 6 years.
Yeah, like I wouldn't expect him to have this. Like, there's no way he's the exact same strength as he was when he fought Mihawk. There's just no way.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
But even those battles with Mihawk happened before he ran into Luffy with the whole Sea King.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying to Gaming. Yeah.
Okay.
No, but you could have a Conqueror's hockey back then though, and that whole like difference might have just been like a story, like just that just could be a story limitation with the
We see him using it. Yeah, we don't know if he's using it intentionally or if he's just an innocent intimidation. Because that's what I'm saying. Like each time with Luffy and with Zoro, in both those moments they use it in a way of intimidation. That's how we seen it done with Shanks in that first chapter. We don't know if Shanks knowingly knows how to do it. We're just making that assumption because of what we know now.
You also just gotta consider it just could have been like a story limitation. Maybe Oda didn't plan how it look. Maybe Oda changed exactly how he looked from when he wrote the pilot to now. Like that could be possible, right?
It's the same. It looks the same.
Yeah.
What?
No.
You talking about intimidation?
I'm talking about. I'm talking. No, I'm talking about the whole lightning, crazy colorization, all that kind of stuff that's crazy now. Maybe Oda.
We're just talking about intimidation, like just looking at animals making
intimidation. Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah. So we're just saying like that. Like he might have had that when he saved Louis from the Sea King, but that doesn't mean that he would have the lightning and any other abilities he have now.
Exactly.
Oh, and then in the story it says 6 years from now, like today in the story, that's when he became a Yonko. So y'all saying around that time, either during, after, or right before, I would think in order to be a Yonko, he would have to have it before. Like you have to showcase that he's that nigga, and then you're like, all right, Shanks, you can shoot lightning from 20 leagues away, so you gotta be that nigga now.
Buggy did it. He's weaker than Frankie, and he's a Yonko, so I don't know.
But he's always a special. Him and Luffy and Blackbeard are always special exceptions to any rule ever. So that's why, because Buggy he be put in the dumbest situation. Blackbeard went from 0 bounty to that nigga. So it's like those 3 niggas are different, and I ain't gotta talk about Luffy. So it's like you can't apply any rule ever to them 3 niggas.
Yeah.
Why not? Why Shanks not? Shanks is not an exception now.
Shanks is not an exception because it's like when he came in the story, if Oda wanted to, he could have just had him be a Yonko, and
he could have.
Luffy knowing having a Yonko friend. But Shanks actually had to work to be a Yonko, which is different because it's like, well, not different because Blackbeard had to work too, but he had to do some extraordinary shit, like one of a kind shit.
Right.
But this Lightning could be one of a kind too. But like that kind of makes him just that nigga. Like everyone has to have something if you're a Yonko that sets you apart from everybody.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this. Do y'all still think Wano is the right eye or left eye of Giant?
Nah.
Nah, not after the new Wano and old Wano shit. Not after that.
Let me present some information to y'all. Do y'all think it possibly could be Water 7?
I was thinking that.
The old Water 7.
Why?
Yeah, Water 7.
Hear me out. Hear me out, because we know, right, there was land there. We know that there was land there and the seeds already been rising and stuff like that. But we've seen like some greenery, and if you look at the way it looks as far as like animated and anime and stuff like that, some similarities to the way some of the buildings look with
Shandora.
Shandora. You know what I'm saying? Some.
Okay.
But then you now with old girl, I can't remember her name, putting out that one video with Castle in the Sky about that. What did the homie with the mouse, what's his name?
Iceberg. Yeah.
What did he say he gonna do? He gonna lift the island up. Castle in the Sky. And we gonna possibly get to see what? Some information we don't know about. That's all I'm saying.
So you saying Wano or old? Well, I guess old or new Wano. I guess new Wano. You're saying that came from Water 7, and they had to build a new town where Water 7 is now. I thought you just said it's Wano 7.
I ain't say none of that.
Well, what the hell are you talking about? Because you said, do you think Wano's Water 7?
And y'all
I said, do you think Wano is still the left eye giant? That's what I initially asked.
Oh, okay. And then you went on to say, is Water 7 on left eye? Okay.
Possibly.
Got you.
Yeah.
So there's a... Oh, wait. Okay, so it used to be in the eye, then it shot up because of the stream or somebody moved it, and then they put it where Water 7 is now. Or fell.
You know what I'm saying? You know?
Okay.
Because why would it be over here in this area where the storms are like constantly messing stuff up? You know what I'm saying? Granted, One Piece is weird. It could be an island there. Hell, it's an island that lightnings all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it could be there. But I'm just like, it's possible it just got, moved over there.
And then why would the Marines build that damn Justice Island right there, though?
It's Justice is still crazy as fuck to me. That shit is wild.
And he's always, and it's always sunny.
Yeah,
why is it always sunny there?
That's because of the Eve tree, though.
The Eve
tree right there?
Ain't it near Mary Joa, and ain't in this lobby like right beside it? You know what I'm saying? Or
is it the Eve or Adam tree that's down in Fishman Island?
That's the Eve.
Okay, so yeah, I think Black right. Yeah, because if the roots are down there, so if the roots are down there near Fishman Island, then the rest of the tree has to be up by Mary Joa.
Yeah.
Well, it's by Marine for, right? Or where the Gates of Justice and all that is it?
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, it would be high enough for it to be, but we don't see a treetop anywhere on Marine Joa.
Well, that mean it could be that high, like a Sky Island high.
You don't see a trunk.
But it's clear skies. Ain't it just a sun?
Even though they never showed like where the light's illuminating from. It's just sunny.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the sun in One Piece?
No.
Yes.
I'm sure we have.
I'm sure we have. It's the sun, so we wouldn't like, oh shit, is that the sun? We just
No.
assumed.
We ain't never seen the sun in One Piece.
Yeah,
Stop making facts. You're making facts and you're ridiculous.
I think it's making.
That's funny.
Damn Skippy.
I swear. All right, go back to Alabasta. I guarantee you'll see a sun in one of those panels somewhere in Alabasta.
We've seen the moon. I don't see why we wouldn't have
seen
seen
hella
the sun.
moon.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm seeing the sun in what in Whole Cake, right?
Bro, that sun don't count though.
I don't know if Prometheus counts.
Yeah, no, Prometheus.
We saw a homie in there, and it was a different sun than Prometheus, wasn't it? Or was that the same one?
It's a different one.
Okay.
I thought it was, but yeah, whatever her name is, that old lady, she made one, and then either died or went away, and then Big Mom made a new one because it had two different names.
Mm-hmm.
But then those one was made off of like a fire or something, like a house fire, like the sun. But
I looked up the sun in One Piece.
We never seen like different. Like I don't think they ever like differentiated between the different moons in One Piece. Like when we see like a moon in One Piece, we never was like, oh, that's the 7th moon or that's the 6th. It's like the moon. So I don't know if they come into orbit or not.
Hey, what's up with auto poneglyphs being in hidden chambers though? I mean, I understand why, but you know what I'm saying?
Not all of them.
Are they just not just out? Outside.
They found one at the bottom of the sea.
You about a poneglyph or a road poneglyph?
Yeah, I was just looking at Alabasta trying to see some shit about the sun, and like, I just seen the clip of just Nico and Cobra walking down the chamber.
She's still walking down chambers and shit. That's her favorite move. The chamber.
And Scorpio, they walk down to go to the Golden Bell.
Yeah.
You're not looking at the group chat.
Somebody proved Nap's ridiculous theory wrong already.
What is that?
That is not
even in One Piece. What is
Yeah, that's one.
This nigga showing Black Clover panels. Wait, let me see.
He said this nigga showing Black Clover.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Hey, Valley, you ain't right for that.
That is hilarious.
And I ain't even seen this yet. I just assumed this nigga had to be taking L's.
Hilarious.
That's funny.
So is that the roll poneglyph or?
No, you don't go to.
No, that's a roll.
You said go to what game?
Episode 9. Go to One Piece episode 905 and you find out what I sent.
Yeah, no, I've seen the sun, but I'm trying to find a picture that's not the anime because I don't want.
Why y'all thumbs down this shit?
I don't want nonsense. I don't want nonsense to
canon,
say.
Or is that like filler, bro?
Exactly.
Like, what's what we doing, dog?
That's what I'm saying. I don't want nonsense to say that.
You still can't even see
This nigga knows nonsense all too well. That's hilarious.
Have you ever seen the like? That's what happens when you look at the sun, though. Like what's supposed to be once you dim it, though? Like a text saying hi. Like what are you supposed to?
You ain't never seen a round spherical object in the sky.
You know, light coming from somewhere, my nigga. Why are you doing this?
I'm just saying.
Hey, look. He might got a point. He could be lightening up the sky, and it could be always dark in One Piece, really.
Black, you just like chaos. That's all that's happening. Yeah, that's all that's happening. You don't believe in this at all.
Yeah, let's stop tripping. Respect.
All right, now when it come out that he treatment like the One Piece, I want to revisit this conversation.
And who's gonna be the first one that brought it up? Y'all
That'd
know.
be a big W.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this right now. When the sun is like trying to go small,
Me and you was on the and we said Odin came back, and you know what happened? You know what I'm saying? So I like this combination. Only then come back in the story.
When?
Nap, I was willing to overlook. I was willing to overlook the reverse mountain thing, but if I gotta show you how the sun works, bro, it's over with. It's over with, bro. We already had a debacle with the mountain.
That reverse mountain blew my mind, bro.
He was like, hey, bro, this nigga Valley just blew my. Oh, this nigga punch. I hate this nigga punch.
That's
He
the
got the facts.
That's the moon.
It says night is falling.
That's the moon he's playing.
Punch taking L's. I like that.
Panel punch losing.
Punch taking L.
Damn.
I like that.
What is going on?
It's liking stuff, bro.
Nah, man, cause y'all out here bringing in boo and boo boo. I'm gonna dislike it all the time. What's up?
Them thumbs downs are getting more and more powerful. I don't like it.
Hey, this is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, yo, there's the straw ass and there's the sun right there. You can't say nothing, none. The sun is right there.
Man, that is
Bro, what is this? Is this an animated picture?
Yeah, that's from the anime.
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't do the anime. You gotta.
What?
You gotta find it in the manga because
Thank you.
nonsense is not
Niggas be talking about where's the One Piece and it never happened. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
look,
this is hilarious, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
This is so funny.
Why do you dislike gave you evidence? Like, what more do you want? The sun to be
That ain't evidence. You just showing me rays of light, which we've already seen and said. Where the sun
Bro,
at?
Punch literally shared the moon. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Just look at
We see, and we know One Piece got 7 moons. It's always nighttime, except for and it's only light because of the Eve tree.
Oh,
And wherever
no.
the moon is like the Eve tree.
Oh,
Hey, look.
no.
Look, I can't be speaking right now. All we got to put against that.
Oh no.
So you saying the point of Luffy is to bring the sun to One Piece again?
Jesus
That's
Christ.
Bringing the dawn.
Oh shit, that nigga's a Don for real.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
I can't.
That's crazy. You gotta ask the question: has it ever been nighttime where Luffy is?
Oh.
It
It
100%.
You got moonlight without a sun. And look, I'm not saying there ain't a sun. I'm just saying how we seen the sun. That's all I'm saying. We saw pictures of the moon.
Think, my brother.
The
Think.
Eve tree could be lightening up the One Piece world if we haven't seen the sun. That's all.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? We seen the sun, bro. I just sent you the sun. Come on, stop tripping.
Alright.
Send us an artist rendering of the sun.
Exactly. Whoa. Valley's on our side now? I might have to flip.
Hey. Crazy.
The anime because they showed a
An
fake
actual
sun. That's
panel, yeah.
Okay. Thank God. I found it. I found one. Jeez.
Here we go.
Right.
A credible source.
Okay. Cool.
I told you to be Alabasta. I called that shit from the start.
Okay,
It had to. He had to
There we
redeem
go.
himself.
There we
Yeah.
go.
We had him going for a while.
Is it the sun or is it one of the moons illuminating off the Eve tree?
Stop.
That's funny.
okay.
It's, it's catching an alley-oop off the leaf tree.
Yes.
Black might be right.
Bro, the Eve tree is so bright it's penetrating Fishman Island, bro.
No. Hold on. Where's
It's like that moon is made of diamond or something, so we reflects the light, harder and shit, making it look like the sun. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's the original moon of the Lunarians.
I mean, they do always talk about the heat. I don't really see them saying the sun so much.
Wow.
Exactly. Come on.
Brain. Big brain, baby.
Let's
Look,
go.
man.
This is the same people y'all listen to on a daily basis when it comes to like opinions.
Amos said, "Is this your king, my nigga?"
He's king right there. That's crazy.
Oh shit! Hey man,
Man, you know, he's just trying to bring a different perception to the story. That's all.
A different perspective. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
hilarious.
shit crazy.
All right, that's
Shift
that.
y'all
There it goes.
paradigm on how y'all think about the story.
That's the sun. The story even says it's the sun.
Damn, this nigga got receipts.
Is this Wano?
Yeah.
Hey,
don't
pull
count.
up. Hey, Graham, pull. Yeah, it don't count.
How don't that count?
You can't even see it.
There's nothing more credible than that.
Hey,
It's
look,
hidden.
hey, pull up the panel with.
Oh yeah, when them niggas was. Oh yeah.
Pull up the panel with the model of the universe with the One Piece world. Do we see a sun? We
Oh,
see
the
Daniel
nigga's
Boone.
whole name was based off of the sun.
Jeez, come on,
So
man.
yeah,
Come
it's
on.
over with. The Red Scabbard is over with.
Come on, man.
You had to do him that dirty.
I mean, you got some proof to that evidence, but it's still like just. You know what I'm saying?
It's a little
Yo, Black,
shaky.
Black, here's the motto. Here's the motto you talk. You wanted there.
I bet $100 it's in the anime. I bet he got an anime panel.
No, that's the manga pen.
I bet 100.
Yo.
Hey, give my money. Give my money. It's in the manga.
Wait, I didn't complete the sentence. It don't count.
Nah.
What the fuck is this? We talking about the one from O'Hara, nigga. What is
Jesus.
Bro,
you almost had $100. It's over with.
Valley, are you messing the word now, or you just gonna back out and you
Talking
will be
about
nothing? Huh?
Black. Weren't you talking about the one from O'Hara?
Yeah, I was saying the one from Ohio. I said
That's
the
tough.
model
That's
with the
tough.
7 moons.
Gaming is so funny, bro.
Gaming is hilarious.
He almost had me, bro.
Gaming is hilarious.
Almost, and that's not even from. Wait, is that from the manga?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's in the manga.
Mm.
Yeah, it's legit a diagram of
remember
Sky.
Alright. Keep Buffalo Nickels from me.
Hilarious.
Look, we was in the sky and we ain't even see no sun. What are we talking about?
What punch ring in from Robin background?
Ohio.
I see moons. I don't see no sun. Where the sun at?
Yeah.
It's the world with moons. Where the sun at? And these the people that know.
Exactly.
You're tripping, bro. You gotta understand that diagram is basically diagramming like an orbit of what orbits the Earth. The sun doesn't orbit the Earth, okay? It's like trillions of away, like it's trillion distance away. It's not like an orbit.
Then why they punch share? That's what I'm saying. You
I'm
proving
not
my
getting-
point, Damon.
That's hilarious.
You proving my point.
That is
Damon.
hilarious.
Hey,
Hey, why are y'all
I'm just
so
saying.
funny,
Well,
man?
this is okay. Orbits.
All I gotta say is I'm undefeated in debates tonight.
Why are y'all so funny tonight,
Partnering
man?
up with Grand or partnering up
Why
with
is Black crowning himself for no reason? It's not facts.
because me and Grand won the Sabo debate,
Oh, that's facts.
and me and I just won this Sun debate.
Stop.
How y'all listen to
I clearly
crushed
just
your whole dream.
right.
What?
Hey, look, I haven't opened up I haven't opened up Twitter, so I ain't seen it. So I don't know.
Hey, yo. That nigga said the absence of evidence is not the evidence of evidence.
Yo,
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
y'all are so funny.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Nah.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
That is hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Shit, they ain't astronomers, but they the only niggas with astronomy. I don't understand.
They ain't
So check this.
I shared it for gaming.
So that's the red poneglyph. We don't know what it says really, but it's about Pluton.
We know it's the coordinates to the next map. What's the name?
Yeah.
So they
Yeah, he got
the
nothing to do
rubbers
with
and all
Pluton.
that.
He old boy just knew that because he was a Kozuki.
Yeah, that Pluton shit is crazy.
Okay.
But he don't know. He only know like a little bit of Wano's history.
You should
This
know
nigga
most of it. 'Cause
Odin
you
know.
said it was passed down.
This nigga Odin knows something.
He know more than his dad because he got the rest of it from
He was ready. He was ready to open the release Pluton ASAP.
Oh yeah. Fuck all
So
this shit.
Yamato knows something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Momo know something with reading?
Momo knows too now.
Yeah, but then he decided to not open it at the same time.
Because
So I'm
he was like, yeah,
why?
it's not ready. It's not the time yet.
Nah, like the ancient weapons are basically weapons that Joy Boy utilizing. Like you can't really use it unless you're Joy Boy, and that's why the world government, instead of using it, they suppress it because they know they can't really use it even if they want to. So they gotta suppress the weapon somehow. That's what the ancient weapons are.
If they can't use it, then no one else probably can use it. Since Joy Boy
Nah,
showed
Joy
up.
Boy.
It's a whole Pluton blueprint.
Well, yeah, no.
No, it's a blueprint to make a ship to beat Pluton that Frankie got.
He said Odin tore out pages. Once said Odin tore out pages. He did.
And that's probably the Pluton blueprint. What if this nigga was drawing blueprints still?
That's hilarious.
That probably wasn't him. That'd be crazy as fuck though. But yeah, because remember he did visit Frankie and Tom and them. So
Oh yeah, true.
AB ripped him out, gave him to Tom. Tom gave him nice
builders. We picked up some builders from Tequila Wolf.
Yeah, sure.
Tequila Wolf is the biggest.
You saying that nigga bought slaves? That's kind of crazy, bro. Walk that back.
Is it really crazy?
Is it really crazy?
They're good, solid workers out there. Y'all niggas crazy. Wow.
That's funny.
This chapter was different.
Hey, so Toki came from Wano before it was closed. That's crazy.
And also Caviar, Razo's dead. So yeah, that's
he's
awesome.
not dead.
If he's not dead, that's another L.
Yeah, he's not dead.
He said if he's not dead, that's another L. That is another L.
Yeah, he got.
Y'all not about to see Green Bull like Jack, bro. Like y'all not about to see
Green Bull is the little bit of kid right now.
Green Bull is the Jack of the Admirals, man.
Yeah.
So y'all telling me like beating like is faster than Kaido beats Cabbage isn't a feat now. This is crazy.
That's crazy because I was definitely hyping this nigga.
Why the fuck? Why the hell did he say they found that underwater cabin, that old Wano, because of Jack? Jack can't even swim underwater.
It's fresh water.
No,
right?
No, he's not supposed to be able to swim.
Seawater.
No, the seawater's not supposed to matter. He's not supposed to be able to swim.
No, I thought it was just they could.
No, yeah.
It's
supposed to be seawater because there's an element in seawater that fucks you up. That's why sea stone cuffs is the thing.
Yeah, they can swim in regular fresh water.
No.
That's why Robin said. I wonder, is it seawater or something like that? Like, is this actually seawater?
No,
but boy said it was rainwater.
Like in a buff tub? Like what's going on with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If like more than half your body is submerged, like if there was a
seawater.
But they use seawater.
Yeah, we've only ever seen them submerged in seawater.
No, Oda.
Yeah,
I'm gonna find it. I'm about to find it because Oda said it in SBS.
I know what you're talking about, Grant. I was under the impression that they use seawater when they take showers and baths.
That's what because they're on the sea.
Yeah, they have to.
No way to have no fresh water. And when they're at bathhouse,
I know what Grant's talking about. Because this is like any type of water.
Yeah, it's any type of
water. Like halfway. Yeah.
Hey, wasn't somebody in Juice at one point, and there was a Dopefish user like on Whole Cake or something?
Oh, that nigga, Jinbei threw juice at Katakuri.
No, that was T.
But that's his weakness. Yeah, it's T. Like, he's weak to water.
And he just stopped the stickiness.
He just stopped the stickiness.
Yeah, I was trying to see because I remember somebody being in Juice and it stopped him too. But I'm not.
Oh, didn't Luffy fall in the apple juice river?
I
And
punched
he
it
stopped moving.
around underwater and breathe. He just weaker.
No, he couldn't move because remember when he was fighting Fuji, and he got a low dip by the trunk. He was underwater and they had to go get his ass because he couldn't move. The only reason I brought, the only reason I brought that up is because Sakazuki said they found Wano, the underwater Wano, because of Jack, because he's a fisherman. But that nigga can't swim.
They found the. I thought they said they found a poneglyph because of Jack.
I swear, because
under
he's
the
a fisherman.
floor, underwater. Yeah. It's something about it, like his particular race is going to be like able to do something.
Isn't he
like
a half fighter?
sonar or something. He's fighting fish, yeah.
Fighting fish.
Well, I don't know. Is he fighting fish? Because Dylan is fighting. I don't know if he's fighting.
I thought he was a fishman, half fishman.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the half is.
Human.
The fish half, nigga.
It's got to be fighting fish because
God damn it, bro.
That's hilarious.
Fucking yeah. It's like I never told Orochi or Kaido about this passage, but they were still able to find. Oh wait, damn, Black was right. He said they'd be able to find a poneglyph in no time because they had a fisherman on their crew. But that would indicate that the fact that he's a fisherman and he's underwater when he's talking about it, like you can see the bubbles. I don't get it, bro. Maybe they sent that nigga down there on like a winch or something. He had him like tied up, just dipped him down there. Like, hey nigga, what's down there? Came back. I don't know.
It's when he can still breathe. He may not be able to see. I mean, like move and stuff. He can still breathe.
Yeah, but how did
He
he get
still
back
breathe.
up?
He just can't move.
Because he,
like you said, on the way.
They said the gifters. Not the gifters, the pledges.
all right, if you send a nigga down there who can't move and you send someone to go get him, why don't you just send the niggas that can get him? Why would Jack even matter? You see what I'm saying?
My thing is who got Jack from Wano anyway?
You mean Zoe?
Yeah, Zoe. Who the fuck went and got Jack? Who the fuck went and got Jack from Zoe? How they find that nigga under the sea?
How, bro? That's what I'm saying. This nigga got
Because he used sonar, bro. He used sonar.
making shit up like it's facts. Bro, stop it. Like he read that somewhere. No. This nigga crazy. Giving niggas feet. I know Jack needs feet to see him shit, kind of like Green Bull.
Because that's the thing about it. Like somebody, it's like Jack had to signal to somebody back in Wano that hey, I'm underwater. How the fuck did he do that?
Oh, Conjuro probably told.
He's lucky. He's lucky. He could do a loop.
Ooh,
That's funny.
Conjuro was still a trader at the time.
maybe he had like a transponder snail on him or something.
And he
So
was
now he uses sonar to tell Conjuro this, and then Conjuro sent the homing pigeon. So after they walked away, go get Jack. See what I'm saying?
Still, but you still gotta have a Vivid card to get to where fucking Conjuro was at, unless Conjuro sent the Vivid card another Vivid card.
Yeah, well, see, Jack already had the. Somehow people got Vivid cards to Zoe because that cat showed up.
Vivre cards, yeah. Someone had Jack's Vivre card. That's wow.
That's way more plausible.
Yeah. Someone just had the niggas.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's
Why didn't I think of that?
easiest answer.
I mean, I guess, but you know, niggas got Luffy's Vivre card, and Luffy didn't die like 3 times, or almost died like 3 times, and these niggas still ain't showed up.
It's true. They just sitting in front of the car like, God damn, we should really do something about this.
It's like,
but if they beat Luffy ass, what the fuck we gonna do? But think about it. If they beat Luffy's ass and he beat all their ass, what they supposed to do?
even still, the whole purpose of them getting the memory card was so they can help out when Luffy needed help. And this nigga Luffy, even if they came in just to sneak his ass out, they ain't even do that shit. It's like, you know what? Fuck it, Luffy, you good. You got it, bro.
Should be scary sometimes, Punch Man. Shit, I don't know. It'd be scary out here, bro. Niggas turn into tree monsters.
How the Lomeo gotta be like dead or like unable to move? Because we know he's a ride or die for Luffy, so he would have showed up if he could, but he didn't. So that's possibly some What
about Orlumbus? Because Orlumbus got a whole fucking fleet.
Who's that?
The nigga who gave a oop to Zoro to cut down Pika.
Brownbeard.
The fact that that's his highlight, that's sad, bro. He should have been there.
I mean, it's better than Blue Gilly and shit. So I mean, he did something.
Nah, Blue Gilly has hockey, so we can't take that away from him.
I mean, the fleet commander is beating the scabbard, so.
Nah, no then.
Blue Gilly.
You tell me Leo is beating Inarashi?
Yeah, who the fuck is Leo beating? For real.
Leo beating Shinobu.
I got Leo over Shinobu. For real.
Shady was scabbard.
And Rizu's dead. Scabbard's not even in this no more.
She took Kiko's place.
She's one of the oldest scabbards, for real.
You can't think unless Odin said so, and Odin never said so. So she never was official scabbard.
But Odin never made the other ones official scabbards. Like they said it themselves. Like we just tagged them all.
No, you asked being a samurai.
That nigga Gaiman said Shinobu's the red man.
Yeah, but Raizu's not a samurai.
No,
but I think it was just symbolism though. Like, yo, be my bodyguard.
Raizu was not a samurai.
Didn't she save this nigga Odin when he was boiling or some shit? Or something
she's the one that told the story.
Yeah, she told the story to the citizens.
Mm-hmm.
So she's integral in the part. She's more important.
But she was straight up scabbard because the day that she did that, she asked them like, "Hey, can I be a scabbard too?" And they said, "Well, we all just kind of joined anyway, so you might as well join too."
She fought with them.
She did.
I don't know.
And then after the time skip, when they reintroduced the scabbards, she was introduced as one of the scabbards.
It's crazy that she's a whole legend and she still get beat by Leo. So it's kind of fucked up.
She's not going to beat by Leo.
Well, I mean, I said Kinemon was losing. You know what I'm saying?
You mean tell me Leo can't slow her down?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Well, she's a ninja. Her whole thing is running away silently, so I maybe can avoid that.
This is
that's Leo's thing too. They think about Dressrosa. Like the Totadas, that's all they did was run away silently.
That's facts.
This is
and them niggas strong as shit. Damn.
No, they not.
This is wow. We need to do this. We need to do a bracket. We need to do like a tournament bracket to see who would win.
The tournament of power,
One Piece.
Right, tournament of power, One Piece.
Just the worst of the worst niggas.
Hey, I'll put Sai up against Kinemon.
Sai is
I put up against Inarashi.
Yeah, Sai. No, you're.
Now, see, Inarashi and Neko, if they got too long, then I don't see none of the fleet commanders beating them for real. But without the too long,
now, even that's true. They're watching most of the fleet commanders.
No, not watching.
Come on.
Yeah,
I'm not saying they're watching them.
Of the sorry, of all the sorry niggas, Inu and Neku might be the Yonko of the sorry niggas. Sorry.
Right.
I don't really see because they beating commanders and shit, and that if you think all the sorry niggas.
Shank's about to fuck that Barry no me up though. That Barry shit.
Yeah.
That same shit that Odin could cut through.
Yeah.
Right. He won't even have to cut. He's just lightning through that bitch. That's kind of wild.
Wasn't we just talking about that?
Just talking about it, like
yesterday.
And yesterday we were just talking about like I hope Shanks don't disappear for another 20 chapters, and then they could come through with the Kobe and just what I'm saying. Game 7.
It was so hard these last couple of days being in chat with y'all and not talking about the chapter.
You were saying y'all some saints for that, boy. I appreciate it. I
wanted to say something when he said that. I was like, man, if you only know what's about to happen.
This nigga about to Steph Curry this lightning real quick.
Bro, I'm telling you, especially when we started talking about Film Red and talking about Shanks and shit like that or whatnot, I was like,
bro, it's so much stuff we know about Film Red. Oh, y'all need to do that.
When are we going to start calling Shanks a deadbeat father? Like, come on. Like, y'all some gets that title about Shanks?
I mean, it's already been confirmed that ain't his real daughter. Like, that ain't even no spoiler.
Ooh, wait. When did this happen?
Hilarious.
I mean, Shank's still a deadbeat dad because Manga knows.
That's also
That is facts.
Nah, the biggest deadbeat that nigga Yasop. That nigga Yasop, he was like, hell no, I ain't trying
Yasop.
He is actively
You meant Manga D-Ho?
That's crazy.
Yo, Black, stop giving stop giving up the D's like title like that easy, bro. Stop. Just stop.
You gotta respect.
Brother, D's gotta mate with D's. You can't mate with a non-D.
So
you can.
It's crazy. Egg breeding already. That's what we doing.
Hilarious.
That's what Roger did.
What?
Nah.
Still made a D.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Law's dad wasn't a D. Like, his mom. I think it was only one of them. Like, one of the parents that had the D moniker.
You know that.
Yeah, like you just. It's just like, come on, man.
Just let it happen, man.
Hey,
Just let it
so
happen.
it's like, wait, so is that a requirement to be a D? One of your parents have to be a D?
Yeah,
I
obviously.
don't think so. I don't think so. Just because
That's what I'm saying.
Because
We haven't seen
you got people like Jaguar D Saul. So you mean to tell me he had like human parents at some point or another? Like
No, you can be a 9 and a D.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's
Right.
humans.
I think that you're saying that like he like a Boji or some shit, or not Boji but Nija
Boji.
or Dida.
Yeah. I mean,
nigga Dida had a human
Boji.
parent.
Oh, Boji
Shout
said.
out to homie.
Shout out to
homie.
100%. That's real. I'm still
I
eternally
think
grateful for Nap putting me on.
What
I
does
feel
mean?
like the D clan was just like a civilization of people.
Nobody can take credit for ranking the Kings right now.
Yeah, that was me.
I don't know. Nap putting me on. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
No one else talked about it but Nap.
Nat told me he was like, my nigga Boji.
That's crazy, bro.
So he stole your thunder? That Nap, why you like this?
No, I told you about ranking of
He
Kings.
goes to I just said you ain't Jello. He said ask 9.
You bite niggas style now?
That's crazy.
Hell, ain't no it's like that.
I can't
Look,
even.
y'all know.
Hey,
Y'all know. If Dana put me on, I'm gonna say
We're
it.
talking about people stealing stuff. So this nigga that Drake is stealing anime suggestions.
That's wild.
I'm still trying to figure out how that nigga Kage and Boji end up being friends. Like that shit just like it just happened. This nigga was robbing him at first, and then all of a sudden he crying for him. Like, wait a minute, what?
He said,
That's why it's so cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, look, I don't even care what you done to me, Dad. I'm just a friend. And I'm going to treat you as a friend. And that nigga started crying. My heart started crying. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Bro.
Yeah. Boji had a
Bro.
Nah,
Talking
see,
about writing. Punch, why you gotta do this, man?
I didn't.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, I like Ranking Kings, but I didn't like this shit. I can say I didn't like it, man.
You don't like how their friendship develops?
No, not at all. Because there was no basis in it. Like it's like, okay, I'm robbing the nigga,
They were
and I'm robbing this nigga every single day. I see him getting beat up one time. Oh, we friends now. I got your back. Wait a minute, what?
Wait,
He walked through the city. He chased it through the city. He saw the way people was treating him. And after seeing the way people was treating him, he started to gain a respect for Boji. And Boji taking all that on the chin and everything else.
Talk about it now.
It's still the same. It's still the same shit. Like the nigga was still robbing him. It's like the nigga that you robbing.
He didn't care. Like you putting emphasis. You're putting the emphasis on him being robbed.
I'm not talking about Boji. Like because Boji didn't care about Noah. He didn't even really care about people talking about him for real. I'm talking about Kage. So you mean to tell me the nigga that you taking advantage of, all of a sudden now you gonna be his best friend because you find out other people taking advantage of him too?
No,
yes, because look, the whole character arc for Kage was this nigga was he was a nice little kid, and then he saw the way humans was treating his mom, and he was like, fuck it, I'm blacking out, fuck these niggas. And then he saw a nigga that really didn't act the same as other people. He did not the worst of the worst, but he did some fucked up shit to him. He kept coming back every day. Huh?
But all that came out later though. Like Kage's backstory came out later. We ain't find that out until later.
Right, but you watched the whole thing, so you know too. So now you know what I'm saying. Like if you were watching episode 1, then it would be I wouldn't understand it either. But we already know the whole thing.
No,
I know the whole thing, but
no. Even when watching the first first few episodes, even like when Kage went through all that, seeing what was going on with Boji, Kage, once Boji started crying in the room by himself, right after being bandaged up and everything because he was whooping his brother behind, and they ain't like the way his fighting style was and all that stuff. Kage then was like, all right, look. I ain't gonna ride for you anymore. I want to be your friend, everything, this, all that other stuff. He had a newfound respect to.
He Boji won that nigga over by being a real nigga. That's the whole arc.
So why Punch trying to devalue that? I don't know. What's going on?
If y'all like it, if y'all fuck with it, cool. If y'all fuck with it.
But you said you don't fuck with it because you didn't. No, you were saying you didn't fuck with it because you didn't understand it. So what don't you understand now? Because it wasn't just by him robbing. He liked that nigga
I didn't like the way that it was laid out. Like to me, if I was writing it, or if it was something that was a little bit more digestible to me, like it would have been a process. It wouldn't have been just it was like literally one episode he was robbing him, and the next episode he saw him get beat up. It was like,
but he saw him get beat up, and what else? Like you're stripping it down to the basics. How did he get beat up? Why did he get beat up? The situation surrounding why he got beat up. But even still, like I can tell you right now. If and I'm just thinking about me as a person, if I'm bullying somebody or if I'm picking on somebody, this, that, and the other, and then I find out later on that they getting picked on by other people, I might feel bad for them, something like that or whatnot. But I ain't about to let's be best friends. I'm gonna fight for you, this, that, like that. Oh, that ain't realistic. You want to know why, Punch? Because you would have other friends and you would go and hang out with them. Kai was by himself, so he saw another nigga by himself going through the same shit he went through. That was the point.
Yep.
You're not taking into account both backs.
But again, y'all missing what I'm saying. Like of course, we found all that shit out later on in the story, and cool, it tied it together. Cool, but I still didn't like the first part.
So you're saying not taking into account what we know about Kage afterward, just how it happened, because it was most of the show we went before we found out this nigga's backstory. So the whole show, you're like, why this nigga like him? Is basically what you said.
I mean, I wasn't saying it the whole time, but after it happened, I was like, all right, fuck it, it is what it is. but
Yeah,
I didn't like the way that happened.
Okay, so you thought it was like, okay, like they had,
Yeah,
you got to
same.
make the story
Yeah,
happen.
same.
So let's just have this nigga have a heart of gold out of nowhere. I could partially get that.
I don't get it.
Oh shit. I don't know. I mean, I can halfway see where he's going. Like they didn't flesh it out.
Yeah, like to me, Ranking the
Just
Kings,
happened.
like it was good. I'm not saying it was bad, but there's
Oh, of
parts
course.
of it that I didn't like because I felt a lot of it was fresh.
Hey,
I felt
fuck
like if it
Miracle.
was time in certain
Yeah,
sections,
the
it
ending,
was
the ending was kind of sus. I admit that too. The ending was really, really sus. Like, to be honest.
The ending.
like a lot of it felt rushed to me. Like it just is what it is.
Yeah, it
It's
did
still a
feel
good show.
rushed in the anime.
I will give it that it did end fast. Like shit was happening kind of fast. Like I thought the fight with him and his dad would happen way further down. That shit wrapped up quick. So,
Yeah, I didn't know that was the first arc type of thing.
No, it was a cool little ride. Like I'm glad I watched it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's one of those
100%.
shows.
All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Cause I
Oh
gotta
wait,
get
hold
up
on, Grant.
in a
Hold
couple
on, Grant.
hours.
I want to ask something real quick. My
What's
bad.
up? What's up?
So the hole at the bottom of Mount Fuji, ain't that very reminiscent to the hole we're getting to Fishman Island?
There's a little valve you can get out the bottom.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean not even because like when you look at the picture, it's got like staircases going down. Then it's like a box, and it's like where they currently at. Then it's like little stuff on each side. I don't know if that's debris or whatever have you. But if you look at where is that? The panel. Oh yeah, right next to that. So like you got the image where the staircase going down, and the one right next to it, it's like a little hole. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about the little crawl space?
No, well I don't. It's a hole. Like you got Robin face, and then it's a hole in the wall. Like it's a hole in the mouth. Where is that hole going to? Because that don't look like how you get to. I mean, it might be, but
it's like a window or whatever. Because he said it was like you talk about when Law teleported next to him.
Nah, I'm talking about like it's. Nah, man, it's really.
So you talking about what the road poneglyph is at?
Yeah. So like the image, the panel where it's like you got Mount Fuji with staircases going down, and then it's got like some I guess would be debris, and then it's like the wall is lifted up, and then they say they currently here. Then the panel right next to that, it's like all this like old Wano, but in a hole.
Yeah. So what it looks like to me anyway. It's like it's like an underwater like tunnel that goes into like an air pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, like the entrance to Old Wano. Because
that would be like the raised part then, essentially.
Yeah, the raised part is like where the air is like keeping the water from like rising up.
All right.
That's the way I see it anyway.
Still don't know how this nigga Jack was instrumental in finding this place. That's gonna bug me. That's the way.
Well, why would that still be there anyway?
The only way.
Old Wano.
The only way it'll make sense is if it's confirmed somewhere that fresh water don't affect them the same way as seawater.
Right.
That's the only way.
Yeah, that would have to be the only way.
But so, do y'all think they built that to then create that air pocket to then make stairways up Mount Fuji to then make the island on top of Mount Fuji?
I think that room was always there, and then they built up from there.
Always there, as in they built it before they needed to move out of there, just because, or
right.
There's no way that would there's no way that's just there naturally.
No. They built it there to house the like the road poneglyph is where that was housed at. and then like later on, as they erected the walls, they just kind of tunneled up to the main area.
So yeah, I don't think whoever had not Fuji, but Sakazuki's fruit built those walls. There's no way that's man-made. Like the walls of Wano. Like
If it's not that, then it's probably something to do with Zunisha. So I think that whole reason why Zunisha came was to knock them down. So Zunisha and may be part of the thing that actually built them up in the first place.
Yeah, it makes sense. Just putting rocks or something on there. All right. Yeah, because that's wild. Well then,
I hope they actually go and explore like Wano, because like if that's from the void century, because he said 800 years ago, that means there's probably other poneglyphs down there too, or at least other like writings and shit that's down there besides just the royal poneglyph.
All the perfect nigga go down there because he could just room and make a little air pocket for him. Niggas just walk around. And now that he's OP, he can just have that shit last as long as he need to. I wonder if Law can room all the water out that bitch.
I mean, Law has a submarine.
Yeah.
Law does have a submarine.
Which is kind of funny because it was in the submarine looking at Onigashima, but they was there at night too, so that's probably why they couldn't see that at the bottom.
Cause there ain't no sun in One Piece.
Oh god.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Hell yeah.
This nigga.
Here we go.
Me and Green both found panels separate, two totally different arcs with the sun in it.
Y'all
Hey,
found
man.
spherical objects. You know what I'm saying?
Moon said they're reflecting the light from the leaf tree.
That's crazy.
I'm going with Game of Thrones.
In Fishman Island, it was specifically said that Eve absorbs the sunlight.
Right.
Got your ass.
Where said
He
that?
absorbs the light from Luffy.
I think he talking about the anime and not the manga.
No, the manga says it, nigga.
Stop.
It says when the sun shines on the surface, the seafloor is illuminated as well.
Why we
Y'all
doing
started
this?
turning up on me, didn't
Still losing in 2K?
he? Oh, nah, I'm winning. He just started turning up.
Got to. He the only nigga that's worth shit in that team.
Oh
Fucking
man.
Atlanta Hawks, man.
That's
crazy.
What everybody get a chapter? Find it.
10 out of 10 for
It's a
me.
10, yeah. It's a 10.
I give it a 9 out of 10.
It's a
Gotta
game.
be.
Of course.
Actually, I'm gonna get.
He only saying that because he found out Shanks ain't evil for real.
Nah. I just enjoyed
Bro,
last
he was
chapter.
protecting his investment. Shane was protecting his investment. He said it. Why would you go after these
Nah,
saplings that just got done fighting?
This was an insane chapter, though. Like,
No, you've seen before.
Well,
Shanks is
crazy
capable of doing that. Like, he's too complex of a character to just put him into a box and say, yeah, he's evil. That's too. You can't put a sophisticated character like Shanks into a simple box of bad, evil, bad, etc.
All I know was when Green Bull was about to get serious with Momo, Shanks protected Momo. He ain't protect Luffy. He do Luffy had that shit.
Or did he intervene before Luffy could to prevent Luffy from doing something, which goes back to protecting his investment?
Talk
This
about it.
nigga Shanks no good. This nigga Shanks no good.
Luffy was gonna turn him into a wooden jump rope. What are we talking about?
Bruh. Like, you're acting like he can just go into that form whenever he wants to now. Like, that's not how it works. You know, like,
But he wouldn't need to.
He wouldn't need to.
That nigga, he wouldn't need to go get fit to be
He wouldn't need to get fit.
Yeah,
I don't think he would need to go give 5 to
Hell
beat
no.
Green Bull.
Hell no.
No.
Hell
Why
no.
are y'all disrespecting this man so what he do?
He would not need it.
Bro, you got Luffy there, Jinbei there, Yamato there,
Yeah.
Sanji, Zoro.
Yeah, that's
All
facts.
like he did not need to go to fucking get fit.
Besides Luffy and Sanji. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
This nigga.
Yamato really did more than
no one wasn't hating. He just Zoro's hood. And Zoro
Hey,
was
man.
Oh, and now Zoro's
Them
alright.
niggas was
we saw what Yamato's club did to Green Bull. If Luffy just punched him with Conqueror's Haki infused fucking punch, we know what's going down.
In the same token, Yamato did get yoked up right after that.
Yeah, because she stopped fighting.
No, she didn't. Come on, you just told me she just came up and said, "Yeah, kill me, Green Bull." Like it's all good. I'm gonna die.
Momo told me to stop fighting, so I'm gonna get yoked up instead of.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Momo told me to stop fighting. I'm just gonna die now. I don't know.
That's literally what happened. And then she said, "Why won't you let me fight?"
Yeah,
hey man.
And Momo said he wanted to fight by himself. He wanted to like.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Like he told her to stop fighting. She stopped.
Hey, all I'm saying is Luffy was about to casually walk over there and beat the Admiral's ass.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
It's
right.
just kind of crazy.
That's right.
We knew that.
I can see what y'all saying. Because if Yamato knocked him down and he recognized the strength of the Haki, Luffy obviously is stronger than Yamato. Sanji got blue flame, so that's why I was saying besides Luffy and Sanji, you know what I'm saying? Zoro just got sword.
And then
he ain't doing nothing.
This
man Karate ain't doing nothing.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying?
Jinbei got comp. We know Jinbei got comp. Jinbei got comp. They even
stronger than Yamato's though.
You know,
I don't know, man. You know, Zoro is stronger than
Hockey, but
we know that Jinbei he didn't take punches pre-time skip from Sakazuki. He fought Big Mom head up, you know, like Jinbei
might be that nigga.
Jinbei got strength.
I don't like that y'all making me defend Jinbei.
He got strength.
Martin Luther Jinbei?
Martin Luther
man,
Jinbei.
Come on, man. I'm on Grand Channel defending Jinbei. I got an image to protect.
now, you know, like y'all try to like just switch sides to like fit your agenda. That's crazy. Y'all hating on Jinbei calling him a bum a few months ago. Come on, stop tripping.
The only person that hated on Jinbei was black.
That was only black. Yeah, that was only black.
I don't know, and it makes no sense to this day.
And the only reason why black hate on them is because people compare fishermen to black people.
So you hate on our comparison in One Piece? Why?
Because there's actual black people in One Piece. What are you talking about? Why do we gotta
This nigga is mad that black people can identify with the way the fishermen feel in One Piece.
Instead of the regular, man. Come on, man.
What do you mean regular black people? Those, according to Japanese people, those are just tanned Japanese.
Tan Japanese people.
With the big lip, with the big lip,
Yes, they be getting punched and shit because they're dark skin. You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
I'm glad we didn't see another depiction of a more melanated race. You know what I'm saying? Have to go through these things.
Yeah,
King,
Lunarian, the king of
That's
the world.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't black.
The true Israelites. Goddamn.
That's funny.
The true
That's hilarious.
Why is that so funny?
That nigga King got white hair and red eyes, like Luffy and Gear 5 got white hair and red eyes.
Hey, I'm telling you, I think Luffy a Lunarian.
Hey, so does Sulong though. What is you know what I'm saying? Sulongs.
That's crazy.
Sulong Lunarians.
Yeah, they.
Is the Sulongs and the Lunarians
His father's
like
dragon, but we don't know who his mother is, Gaming. What are we talking about?
Is it like the Celestials and the Deviants in Marvel? You know what I'm saying?
Come on, he doesn't need to be everywhere.
He said they like the guys and the Titans.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I tell y'all niggas, because there's too many similarities.
Let's stop popping up.
Luffy bridging the gap in this mug.
Yeah, Luffy doesn't get race anyway, bro. Let's stop tripping. Come on, bro. Yeah, like he's not Fisher Tiger. Let's give Fisher Tiger his props. You're gonna just, you're gonna hype up.
Fisher Tiger is Malcolm X.
Yeah. We gotta give Fisher Tiger his props if we want to give Luffy's false flowers for something he hasn't really done.
Fisher Tiger is more like Marcus Garvey.
What are we giving Luffy false flowers?
They're saying that he's a warrior for racism. No, he's never fought for racism in his life,
Who
bro.
said that?
Wait, no one said that? My bad.
I wasn't even
Like-
on the phone.
I was arguing myself, man.
My bad. Right. I apologize. Excuse me.
Hey,
You gonna throw my name in there, right?
I swear that nigga Nap said, I fuck all white people. I swear to God he said it. I got the panels.
Why are you? What is it? Just hating on Luffy?
Oh snaps!
Nah, I'm just saying, just let Luffy just be a human, bro. He's just a regular. Let's just not say he's Lunarian. He's just a regular. Let's just let him be a regular human.
No, because of his Gear 5th transformation, he got white hair.
You just got something to say.
That's just his devil fruit.
It's a part of him now.
So, but that's the thing about it. We know that the devil fruits now are all based on things that are actually in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to be made from something. Because, what's the nigga named Vegapunk is making shit. So it's like whoever made the original fruits had to have done something similar since he found out the way. So it's pretty much leaning toward gods being put in like gods being put in the fruits and having wills of their own, shit like that. So there got to be something along those lines.
I'm telling you, that nigga Kuruma, he gonna be a devil. He gonna be an actual devil fruit.
Nigga, who?
Kuruma, Sensei.
Who's that?
You talking about the Black Horse?
Yeah, Black Horse.
Oh, that nigga, stop.
I'm saying he gonna be his devil fruit gonna actually be a devil.
What?
I have no defense against this. I have no arguments.
I got one more question. It's probably like answered already, but with it being the Pluton laying dormant, sleeping, right? Since he's sleeping, I know they can associate that with weapons, but do y'all actually think Pluton could be like a living thing?
I still don't think so, but it can be.
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
I think yes, because if the mermaid girl is Poseidon and she's living and she controls other living things, Momo could be the same thing. He controls whatever's down there, type shit. Just like the Land King, Sea King, Sky King type shit. I'm still on that train because it makes the most sense. If you just have a Sea King ruler and that's it, that'd be kind of weird.
Do y'all think it could be a thousand dragon though?
1,000 dragon.
Oh,
1,000 dragon.
My nigga Joey.
Joey Wheeler. It could be. Yeah,
it could definitely be a dragon.
It could be.
The time. Hey, by the way, I said it first, but
or it could be like something like a Leviathan or something like that.
Give this nigga Grand the credit, even though I said it. It's all good.
Because me personally, I still think it's within the lava, because even Hitetsu was like it's even further below here.
That's true. And the lava is below sea level. So whatever's down there, Big Mom and Kaido now have control of it because they're not dead. So now they got Pluton. They wanted this whole time. So they got Pluton now. They just gonna pilot that bitch out like Mothra or some shit coming out the ground.
And so the other thing I'm confused about too is if Ancient Wano was down there at the bottom of the at the bottom of the sea level, why them niggas that go into the back of the port that's at the sea level don't see none of that shit?
It's in another room. Maybe.
That's a good question. I don't know how to answer that one.
Maybe.
We just gotta wait for
Like the rest of the mountain is like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a big mountain, so maybe it's just another hollowed out portion.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be, but it's just kind of wild to me because like when they showed the picture of down there, it showed it as the city being all around the mountain. So, and we know when people going into the port in the back, they're not necessarily coming through the mountain to that port. They're going through the outer wall first.
Well, remember they said somehow Jack found it, so they do know about it. Like that was said in the chapter that they
no, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, obviously, Jack found that, but there's a lot of people that takes that back port to get into Wano, and that just kind of throws me out because that back port goes all the way through, and it's like, all right,
it's like they know about it. It's just there's nothing down there of importance besides the poneglyph, and they knew if they can get to it, I might as well leave it down there because it's hard to get to. You know what I'm
saying? Like other people coming to the island, so if like you got other people coming to the island, I didn't think it'd go all the way through. I thought it was just like to a certain point. I didn't think it hits like where this new information comes. So I don't know. I could be wrong, but
yeah, it's weird the way they've been doing the whole like, I guess the layout of Wano because it's like every time they add more stuff to it, it confuses me even more.
And it's the way they.
So like you it was like in class, it's like a projection machine or whatever. Where you put like
and it would lay other shit on top of it.
Yeah, like we kind of got to do it all. Because otherwise,
because just like the map now, like the way they show it, it's like two walls on each side, but it's not really like that. Because in order for the water to be closed, it has to be like a bowl. And
it is a bowl. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying about that interest being on the other side. So no matter what side they're coming into, they gotta come to the outer wall first before they ever get to the mountain.
Yeah, but that stuff is underwater, and when you take a ship to the lift is meeting at the sea level, so they wouldn't go past it; they would be above it.
But that's my point because if we listen to what Hitetsu said, we take it literally. He said that Wano used to be at sea level. And so if they're coming in at sea level to the back, then that part right there should be where ancient Wano is before they get
Because remember, they had to move because the thing got flooded. So it would be
right.
Yeah,
right.
So
but the ruins should still be down there.
They are down there. It's just they don't have no reason to. Well, I guess the reason they made the lift in the first place is to lift all the shit they used to have down there up there, so it would be closer to it. I don't fucking know, bro. You know, I don't get it myself, but
that's what I'm saying. It's confusing.
Kobe.
Because theoretically,
wait.
I just look at it as them going. I guess it's just to a certain point with the port. They raise that the same way. It's like the little pocket there, and they got the staircase, and you don't see like anything else. I think it's just like the same thing on the opposite side. So
yeah,
like,
if you look at the thing, the port is where that little dip is, right? Because you got the top of the mountains that they built, and then you got the sea level up there, and then it's like there's like the entire length of the wall they made, and then the bottom and Wano's the bottom of that, and the top is where the lift is. So there's like hundreds of miles of mountains between the lift and Old Wano. It doesn't go all the way to the bottom because the sea level changed. Like Wano used to be at the regular sea level.
But it has to go to the bottom though, because it's at the base of the waterfall. The other lift
is. I'm about to pull up the other map that they had for the lift because I think I know what you're talking about.
Hell no. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
All right.
Get up.
This man been trying to end this for forever. I'm not gonna let you, Grant. Got another hour.
Thank y'all for coming through. He's saying nothing.
Hey, I got a question too, real quick.
Oh, this nigga punch spitting. Damn.
I'm just talking shit. I just
hilarious.
I'm about to share it in the chat because this nigga's right.
This nigga crazy.
Ash wild, red.
Man, what is that? Oh, they hold me.
Yep, this nigga sounds of a dub.
Nah, I'm winning. It's just like they're starting to let the fucking Wizards come back. It's the Wizards. No Bradley Beal.
That's like playing the fucking Bobcats or something. I'd be mad too.
Chill out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's funny as hell. Oh, okay, now, what you actually just shared though, Valley makes it a little more sense because
it's
underneath where the city. Yeah, it's underneath where the city is at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that just
Valley is about to succeed. Valley is about to see his argument.
Nigga, I was right the whole time.
He said it's
Yeah,
made me
that's
more
how
confused.
terrible of a debater you are.
No, I mean, he still wasn't right because he said it was above it. But
That's funny.
we keep it in the gutter. I was right. You know what I'm saying?
That is hilarious. Hilarious. All right, y'all. I'm out, man. Thanks everybody
just like
for
ain't
coming
no
through.
Sun in One Piece.
Nah, stop.
Stop lying to the people, bro.
Stop.